Climb 21,000. Yep, point the nose down. Trim a bit. And it's holding because, yep, it's holding the 6,000 here. Change it to 21. Hit this here to climb. That's right. Now follow your line again. And I want you to turn right, heading 090.
Heading 090.
Set to 90 here first. Set the heading first. Then turn. That's it. Whatever you want to use it, this is your autopilot. That's it. There you go. After takeoff checklist, engine start switch is off. Watch your line. Auto brake off. Verify, flaps are up.
Check.
Gear off. Don't use the red. The wheel pull and down to off. Like this. I go after takeoff checklist. Engine start switch is off. Auto brake off. Flaps up. Lights out. Gear off. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. 10,000 feet. Turn off the lights. All of them, yeah. And this goes up to steady. Okay, now you get this. Listen. Kada 924, clear direct to gov loop.
Okay. Can I try autopilot at this point?
Sure, yeah. This is the way before that. Verify.
And then we can go to L now.
No, but no. Okay, let's look at it here. If you hit the LNAV, it's going to take us to Alpha.
Back to Alpha. Okay.
Which too close for that, probably not going to make it.
Yeah.
I give you clearance to go directly to W.
Now we can
So you go to your legs,
right?
select the W here.
Put it on top.
Yeah. Hit the execute.
Execute.
After
changes.
checking it, and now you can hit the L now.
Now we can hit L now.
And check
Looks
it
like we
here.
need to go standard as well.
You're right. Let's do 13,000 feet here.
Okay.
So we got like 100 miles to go for the top of the set.
Yes.
Okay?
Coming up fast.
Yep. And the thing about the area here, the cities are beautiful, but then beside that, just desert.
I know.
Nothing.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Been there so much too. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got it.
Dubai, Qatar, all of this.
Oh, really?
Flight trip done.
Well, are you some kind of an engineer or something?
I am an IT guy, so.
IT,
then-
got it.
Yes, and then and my brother, like I told you, flies for
Yeah.
Qatar Airways, so I do fly there.
Got it.
Visit him a lot too.
Good.
Okay, so coming up on top of climb, we didn't do the fix for
Good.
the arrival.
Good.
Yeah, so
What do you usually do?
I go to fix, and then I would put in runway
that, you can
Yep.
simply copy it from your legs page. Then you actually verify you get the right coordinates of that. So see, like at the end here,
Yep.
where it shows the runway, copy,
Yeah.
go to fix, fit it on the top.
Oh, much better. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you miss something, it's not gonna put it on somewhere else. And now you can put the /5,
Yep.
/10,
Yep.
and what do you do? /60 here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And he does that circle here.
Yes, the circles. It's just a reminder, right, when you.
Now after every turn, make sure your heading matches your heading here.
Yep.
And we're cruising. Seatbelt sign off.
Both sides off. On auto or off?
Off. You're controlling it with the off and on.
Yep.
And let's say that let's see how good you are with the FMC. Okay, see the Parley waypoint?
Yep.
I want you to create a new virtual waypoint that will be 10 miles north to Purley waypoint.
10 miles north to Purley.
And replace it. Replace Purley with that new waypoint.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let me just make sure I have my.
That's fine. Yeah,
heading.
yeah, yeah. You're doing great.
Okay. So, we're going to route. So, we are talking about Purley.
Because it is part of an airway, so you can
It's
actually
part
see
of
it.
an airway. So it has to be on legs.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to add a waypoint between Purley and Godkey, basically, is what we're saying.
I want you to replace the new way. I want you to replace Purley with the new waypoint.
Okay, never
So
done
the new
it before.
waypoint will be north 10 miles to Purley. Let's do it together.
Never done it before.
Look how. Oh, by the way, to see that, let me just see that a little bit. Put that out and put that out.
Okay, now I can see it.
Copy.
Copy Purley?
Now, we said north, right?
Yes.
So do this. Type, let's say 001,
Right there?
001
001
slash
/
10. That's for 10 miles.
Okay.
Take this.
Go back to Purley. Oh, wow, yes.
Now, I want you to go to Purley and no Purley anymore. Then,
Right.
let's replace this one. Go to your next.
Purley again?
No.
Next page.
Next.
Yep.
And I copy Godkey with it.
Godkey.
Go back to your
Go back.
previous and put it here.
Right.
Now look what it did.
Then I have to execute.
Yep.
Now we have the turn. Beautiful. Wow.
That
So
may happen
Purdy, we picked
sometimes.
Purdy, then we said 001 /
Yeah, so
and
it's
then
like
we choose
the
what's.
azimuth and then the distance.
Okay.
Okay? Now if you're not sure where north and east, then the best way is to go again to plan mode. You always put the north on the
The
top,
north on the top.
and then you can see the waypoint here. Let's say, let's go to your legs and let's do the let's do the Purley here. See?
Yep.
And then you know that if you want it up here, so north is going to be 20 and so on, or east and 90, easier instead of like setting it
Yes.
all like this.
Yes. And this sometimes happens if there's weather.
Yeah,
You might have to
exactly.
I love it.
So you
Never
don't
done
want to
this
take
before.
over and do it manually or make
Yes.
it playing with the heading and all, because you know that affects that too.
Yes.
Okay, we're getting a lot of turbulence here, and you want to climb to 23,000 feet. You contact center, and center approve you. You get a Qatar Airways 924, climb and maintain 230. What would
Climb
you do?
maintain 230 for Qatar 924. So at this point, what we're going to set is to 230.
using the FMC, it will also affect the top of the send wave, right?
Later on, yes.
Good. So what we do now is go to your cruise page here.
Going to cruise page.
Hit a little harder
There it is.
and change it. Hit 230
So 230. Right up here.
right there. Now do this.
And exact.
Watch.
Oh, power.
Now you have actually a new top of climb,
In there.
but also a new top of descent.
A new top of this.
Okay. So a lot of guys do it while flying on VATSIM, and they get really like light weather and all, and they
Yeah.
get a lot of turbulence, and then they want to climb, and then they miss the top of descent.
Yeah.
Doing it that way will keep you calculate a new top of climb and a true new top of descent. Okay. Yeah, you don't have a lot of time. What do you need now? What do you want to pull? The ILS?
The ILS, please.
Okay.
And I think our fix now should be more like /66.
Charts, approach. What runway are we going to do here?
30 left.
Okay, you got it. Let's talk about it.
Okay. So basically,
Yep. Go ahead.
we need to set our course, which would be 299.
Okay.
So set our course to 299.
Yep. Go ahead. 299. What else?
We need to make sure that we have the ILS
Frequency, which is
frequency. Yep. 111.3.
here and here.
Right down here, right?
Yep. What's your nav radio?
And do we set it now?
111.3. Yep, you can make it now, sure.
Okay.
Do you hear too? Make it active. Now before we continue, I want you to go back to your performance page, please.
Okay.
And put in the real weather now, the cruise wind and the temperature. So you want you to put this and this.
So 268. 5 at the top one.
Yeah. And your top of climb outside air temperature is -6.
So -6. We put it right here.
Yep. Execute.
Execute code.
It's gonna affect also the top of the send. Move
I
it
see.
maybe a little bit left or forward. What else do we need here?
We probably need to set our reference for landing.
Okay.
And also maybe set our minimums. So
Okay.
as we go up, I think we're gonna do it's the Cat 3, so minimum 300. Is that what I'm seeing? Am I reading
Where?
it right?
What do you think? 300.
300 right down there.
Okay.
300 feet.
No, the 300 meters here. That's your
Okay.
cat one. We're gonna have like nice view here.
Yeah.
So the decision height is 260 barometric
Yeah.
or 200 radio.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to do it, you can do it from here. Sam. And then we're using this here. You know
Yep.
what you do it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
So set that to
200.
100 right there.
I'm gonna set it here. You know, if you hold it, it's gonna speed itself up real quickly.
Yep. And reference landing. I think we're pretty light, so Our runway is
Not always you can find it here.
runway elevation. Why am I drawing a blank?
So the airport elevation, as you can see, is 62.
62.
That's for the 50. That's fine. Do that. You don't have to change it. If you can't find the runway length here, go to the airport chart and find it. Or wait a second. Do this. Let me show you really quick your thing.
Yep.
Approach.
Go index approach.
Okay.
Oh yes.
14,590 feet long.
Yes.
And if you look on the right,
It has all the
and your reference speed.
yes.
Kicking is only if you have one engine.
Yeah.
It's such a long runway, we don't need more than 30. So
Yeah.
let's select the 30.
Yep.
Hit it twice.
So it's dropping it here and I can see it there.
Set.
Alright. Fantastic.
Okay. Another way to find the airport elevation using the FMC is by doing this. Go to the route page here
Page.
and copy the destination.
Destination.
Right, we have it down here.
Yep.
Then go to your menu, your FMC, that data here, and put it under the airport identification. So you got the magnetic variation, latitude and longitude, and airport elevation.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
That's another way to find it using the FMC.
Okay.
Now, since it's 14,000 feet long,
We set that to 3?
no,
No,
just one.
too much. One is more
Yeah,
than enough.
one. You don't need more than one.
Alright. Okay.
What else?
Just don't wear out my brakes is what you're saying. I love it.
Okay, we got to talk about our Mr. Approach.
Okay.
We really need to discuss it. It's
Okay.
very important. Let's see what it say about Mr. Approach. On a Mr. Approach, click climb direct to a waypoint here. Then on track 284 to Egnor,
Okay.
hold at 3,000 feet. Refer to minimum for Mr. Approach climb guidance.
Okay.
Okay, so no VOR right following or anything like it. Now, since we did it all in the FMC, let's just make sure that it is part of our flight plan.
Okay.
You can do this by going to your legs page here. Go to the runway at the end. One more. One more. Keep going. So if everything goes well, your plan ends here. If not, DB707, DB707. Then go to Egnor at 3,000 and hold. We got it here. So if we need to go around, we simply hit the toggle again.
Okay.
Good. What else? ATIS 126275. Put that on GOM 2 here.
One, two, six,
275. Make it active and we are monitoring that. Once we be close enough, we're going to get the weather. Use a real, what do we have? United, not Qatar Airlines, that's for the United pilots where they come here.
Okay.
Let's do the descent checklist real quick. Pressurization first. And 50, right?
Yep.
Never climbed any higher.
Yep.
50 is for Dubai.
Okay.
Set and check. Next. Recall. Do the recall.
Okay.
Clear. Landing distance and out of brake. 14,500. Out of brake set on 1.
It's doing that. Okay.
Reference speed set to 30 degrees, 137 knots.
Yep.
Next.
FMC radios.
So FMC, we set the FMC. We also checked the missed approach. We set the nav. We set that ATIS frequency here.
Yes.
We usually set like the approach and power on
Yep.
here. And the arrival briefing.
Okay.
So that is when we discuss what to do in case of a go around.
Yep.
And when you talk to your passengers here, to your public announcement. See?
Yep.
back to the seat, and then I'm going to turn on the seatbelt sign and so on, right?